Hi, welcome to this video, where we will give you an overview of the hsbMake distributor. In every production process, there comes a point where the team needs to decide how to allocate work in order to keep production moving on to the next stage. That's exactly where the distributor comes in. It makes those decisions simple and gives the production team full control. Now let's take a look at an example. A panel that has all its timber beams cut and is ready for assembly. In this case, there are 3 benches available for the panel to be assembled at. With a distributor, the production team can easily decide which bench the panel should go to. For this example, they've chosen to send the panel to bench 1. Now let's dive into a more complex example in a distributor application. On the left-hand side, we see the panels waiting in bench in, and on the right-hand side, we have bench external, bench internal, and bench all. The distributor also provides a visual of each panel, including details like length and plot properties. This makes it easy for the team to see exactly what each panel looks like before assigning it to a bench. On the left, you'll notice each panel number begins with a character, either E or I, and we call this the routing character. This is automatically assigned before production begins, and customers can configure how these classifications are defined, giving them full control over the level of complexity. In this example, routing characters identify whether a panel is internal or external, I for internal and E for external panels. With the distributor, routing characters makes it easy to organize panels and ensure they are always sent to the right place. In this example, panels marked with an I can only go to bench internal or bench all, while panels marked with an E can only go to bench external or bench all. Bench all accepts all panels. When we select a panel, the right-hand side shows us visually where the panel can and cannot go. Green highlights valid option, while red highlights restricted ones. If we try to send a panel to a red location, the push button is grayed out, preventing panels from being assigned to the wrong place. The distributor allows the flexibility for customers to assign restrictions when required, enabling the option to create a controlled production process. Once all the panels are allocated in the distributor, the assignments are instantly reflected in the hsbMake Office Production Viewer, where each panel appears in the correct bench location.